Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to our Thursday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Thursday. We're jumping into solo leveling Arise, Overdrive. Been really looking forward to this one for a long while now. So we're gonna jump straight into it. Let us know as we go on how the audio is, if you can hear me okay, loud and clear. If the game is too loud, please do let me know and we can adjust the settings.
Now. Today was to be the end of this brutal fight.
As always,
So
if the game has an English dub, we will be playing the English audio. And Solo Leveling Arise does have an English audio, so that is what we're playing with. I watched the anime in Japanese, so the English language here is new to me. So we'll see what the cast is like.
This war has an inevitable conclusion. One that is only a matter of time. And the culmination of my journey. Arise.
I mean, this looks really cool. Dracula, thank you so much for joining. How's it going? I hope you're both having a good, Thursday.
The monarch of shadows, death and repose, the essence of fear. I'll break every last bone in your body.
Okay, we're thrown into a tutorial right off the bat. And then knowing what the game's like, it's going to be like, oh, by the way, you start from the beginning again. So you have to, you know, pick what skills, etc. you want and all that. But yeah, you have to start from the beginning. So we can't be this cool, unfortunately.
White flames.
We have to work towards this. That could reach a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm surprised it's only 10. I'm guessing the system's quite bugged like that, and it's not entirely accurate. You're having a good day, Dark? I'm glad.
Why did they forsake me? White flames. Fangs. Don't get in my way. Come forth. Your dust to be.
Execution
Out
skill.
of my way.
So yeah, right now, at least with the manhwa, the webtoon, however you wanna, whatever you wanna call it, of solo leveling, I'm at chapter 102. So, at least according to the app, the web novel app, I am 50% there. So I am roughly about halfway in terms of chapter count. Because I think there's 205, 206, and I think the last couple of chapters are like extra chapters. So yeah, I am about halfway.
Enough of this. I'll annihilate them all. To think you'd leave mere pawns behind.
I don't know how far into the series this is or how canon it is, but the intro is pretty cool. My guess is it's a lot of foreshadowing, or potentially even just the end of the series, Dark. I don't want to know myself if that's concrete and confirmed, but I have a feeling that the game has put you into the last moment of the story to entice you to play through the game to the end, rather than just having you start off with no skills. To me, at least, it feels like they're teasing you and they want you to be hooked straight off the bat, to be like, oh cool, I can be like this, I can have all the skills and be powered up. But don't know for certain, you know. I'm not gonna look into it, but I don't know if it's, you know, if it is canon or not. I believe it will be. It feels like it could be, but I've not looked into it, so I don't know for certain. It is really cool, certainly, but it's a very interesting decision, at least, to be like, hey, here's the end of the story, straight off the bat.
I expected nothing less, Shadow. But I swear on the pride of demons, I will end you here. Into darkness.
Is that what level you are, Dark? Level 48? No, it's like a seasonal battle pass, I think. Oh, right, okay. I wasn't aware this game was going to have something like this. Oh, a non-seasonal battle pass. Sorry, I read that wrong. I was like, they've kept that quiet if we're getting a season pass.
This is the end.
It's just gonna be, this is what I used to look like. It is.
I never gave up the fight, even at the threshold of my demise. This is the tale of my rebellion, the proof of my resistance, and your beginning.
Right, here we go. Select story difficulty, normal. This is the standard difficulty, hard. The difficulty will challenge you and push all limits. Do we know if there's any benefit of playing on hard difficulty? Is there any achievements or anything locked behind hard difficulty? Because we will go normal unless there is some sort of benefit for hard. It doesn't say there if it's going to give you anything for playing on hard mode. So it's like, I don't know if I really want to play on hard. We've done that in the past and it's kind of, you know, bitten us for doing so. Yuto, you don't think there's any benefit at all? Right, we'll go normal mode. Virtual Night, hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good Thursday? Let's play the main story on normal difficulty. This is the standard difficulty. Enemies in the main story will have balanced stats. The difficulty selection can also be changed later through the in-game options. Oh, we can change at any point. That's all good. We got 2 achievements. Successfully performed extreme evasion for the first time. Successfully deflected something as well. Oh, you're playing your Sega Saturn with your new controller? That's awesome, Knight. Awesome. Have you,
I still can't believe this happened to me.
have you got Sonic Jam by any chance?
The portals that
Sonic Jam looked really cool. Never played it because I've never played on a Sega Saturn.
These gates
But Sonic Jam has a really cool overworld. And like the extras and bonuses are just really cool for a compilation game. You have Sonic Jam? Nice.
Hey, son, thanks for coming.
Oh, awesome. We've got the whole webtoon, I need to stop calling it manhwa, because it is a webtoon.
How are you?
But,
Everyone's so happy to see him.
this is really cool,
Well, his nickname
that we're using the panels from the webtoon. It actually makes sense. It's not, here's some screen grabs from the anime, and then you get really poor screen grabs.
You know, E-rank. I'm embarrassed to call myself a hunter. People call me the weakest.
What game are you
hunter of
playing
all
on your
mankind.
Sega Saturn then, Knight?
All right, then. Let's head in.
Let's move.
You coming, Gino?
I'm gonna give it my all.
Here we
Everyone already
go.
went inside?
Super basic.
going to have
Here
to
we
catch
go.
up.
Well, we can do a bit of punching. Lizard Man. When we played the demo, we did really like the demo. So this is yeah, this is really good, really cool to finally get around to playing. The 3D world, just a museum. The Sonic Jam's mainly a compilation of the 4 original Sega Mega Drive games. Okay, yes, of course it is, yes. But the museum's still really cool, though.
Let's go in.
The torch is lit up. Nice.
I've never seen anything like this dungeon.
Is that the boss?
Jonathan, sup?
I don't
Welcome
see
to
any
the
magic
stream.
beasts.
Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good day?
Hmm? A divination circle.
So, there's something written over here. I think you should take a look at this.
Is this a runic inscription? Let's see. Commandments of the Cartanon Temple. 1. Thou shalt worship God. 2. Thou shalt praise God. 3. Thou shalt prove thy faith. Those who fail to obey these commandments shall not
You're gonna have
be
to help
spared.
me, everyone, because I'm gonna have to try and remember all these names. Because I always pronounce them completely wrong, and 2, I can't remember everyone's characters' names in this. Been playing Ghost of Viote? Awesome, awesome. How is it? You enjoying it? Does it feel like an improvement of Tsushima? One game you really wanted on it is the original Saturn version of Sonic 3D. The Mega Drive version just isn't the same. You have a demo of it on a disc that your great uncle got for it with a magazine. He was the original owner, you see? Oh, awesome. I see, I see.
Everyone, bow to the statue of God!
What's the,
You figured something out, haven't you?
I heard that Sonic 3D was, I think it was the better version on Saturn. I did hear about that. Is, which version is... You can get Sonic 3D, I think it's ported onto PC, right? Is that correct? Or is that a different Sonic 3D game? You got a Harry Potter coffee mug for Christmas and a Dragon Ball shirt? Awesome, that's cool, that's cool.
It's not over yet.
Son, any other tricks up your sleeve?
Even if you ask me that.
It's
What's your Harry
dangerous to
Potter
stay in
mug,
groups.
coffee
Let's
mug
split up
like?
for now.
Have you ever used the Harry Potter website? You can find out what you can find out what class or house you're in. So I'm Ravenclaw.
Did it just play?
I can't remember like what my wand is or what my spirit animal is or whatever it's called. But I'm in Ravenclaw, which is pretty cool. That's the one I wanted to at least be in.
Why won't it? Damn
The
it.
perfect guy wanted to be Ravenclaw. When she filled in the survey and everything, she ended up being Hufflepuff. Played Hogwarts Legacy. I do own it. I got the collector's edition, which was a ridiculous amount of money for what it's worth. But I do have it for PlayStation 5, yes. I barely played it though.
An instrument.
Now, Sonic 3D had a PC version, but that's not the same either, is it not? The Special Zone on the Saturn is absolutely amazing. It's like the Special Zone in Sonic 2, made in full 3D graphics. Oh, wow. Oh, amazing. No, that sounds really cool. What other games does the Saturn have? Because I'd have to look into it, but it'd be really cool to own a Saturn. I don't own any Sega system, you know. I played a Mega Drive. Way back in the day. Like, that was the... until I had a PlayStation 1. Between the Game Boy and a Sega Mega Drive was the console I was playing on for a large period. Well, actually, no, I tell a lie. I played the N64 a lot as well,
Third and
heavily.
last commandment is.
Thou shalt prove thy faith.
Hogwarts Legacy finally got 40,000 sales recently. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
I think.
That's good, that's good. It doesn't get
I need
enough
to take a look at the
attention. It's from what I played, it was very, very, very fun, and the people behind it really do have a passion for Harry Potter. So it certainly is like a, you know, they've tried making it as faithful as possible.
statues are moving!
Blue flames act like a timer. We just need to hold out until the blue flames go out.
You can't leave, Kim. If you leave too,
I have a family. I don't want to die yet.
Mr. Song, I have a favor to ask. Mr. Song, take Juhi and leave this place.
They plan on making a sequel? That's cool, that's good. That's good to know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm aware of the Harry Potter series. Yeah, the Harry Potter series is coming out in 2027, Jonathan. It's not next year, I'm afraid. But yes, there is the Harry Potter series that HBO are doing. HBO are like they're massive on their productions, so I have faith. We'll have to see what it's like. I do have faith, but I'll be very interested in how it compares to the films. Like, they potentially could be more faithful to the books, but who knows? Who knows? Here's a quick fun fact for you. The Sega Saturn was the debut console for the original Tomb Raider, which came out on PS1 about a year later. Oh, really? So, would you say that Tomb Raider is better played on the Sega Saturn than Knight? I've now become a player. Another achievement, become a player.
All a dream? A hospital?
So you've regained consciousness.
Who are you?
I apologize if we startled you.
The Hunters Association surveillance team. Why do they want to talk to me? I've been asleep for 3 whole days? Is everyone else all right?
They're both safe, but... Mr. Song Chio lost an arm. As for Ms. Lee Ju-hee, she seems to have been heavily traumatized, so she is currently receiving therapy. Hunters
I do
are
really
aware that their
appreciate that
job
so
entails
far
danger,
everything
but
is
disasters
voiced.
like this rarely happen. After receiving a report from the survivors, we went to the scene, but by the time we got there, the monsters were already gone. You were lying inside the dungeon. You were alone. The statue of God and the other stone statues were nowhere to be found.
That's impossible.
That's why we think you may have undergone a second awakening. This is a mana meter. All you have to do is place your hand on top of this essence stone here.
How are the results?
I think we've taken up too much of your time. I'm sorry.
What the? Getting me excited for no reason.
Ginu, are you up? Do you know how worried I was? I told you to be careful. If you get hurt one more time, I'm gonna make you quit the hunter business. Got it?
Hey, Gina, can you see this?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. When you have an unread message in a game, what do you have to do to view the message?
I have no idea why you want to know, but you have to open the message box first.
You have to open the message? Huh? Congratulations, you have now become a player?
Anyway, I'll be off. Get some rest, Ginu.
Yoto, question. Do you,
What is all this?
do you watch Demon Slayer in,
How am I
with
supposed
an
to
English
do any of
dub?
this in a hospital?
Or do you listen in the Japanese audio? Because if you
I'll
If you
think about
do,
what this means
if you
after
do
I get
watch it
some
with the
sleep.
English audio, you may pick up on certain certain characters here and their voice actors.
An earthquake? Ah!
You watch in English? Oh, you should listen out to the
I'm in
cast then.
The desert?
Certainly the main character, at least. This is all, even though I have only, well, not haven't, no, it's been, I think it's been a good couple of months actually, in all fairness, but I do remember all this. This is all coming straight back to me.
I got this! Survive for the allotted amount of time? Dodge their attacks? Damn it! How long do I have to run? How does it expect me to get out of here alive?
You got a few games on the Saturn, as you know. I got the first two Panzer Dragoon games. You mentioned, yes, yeah. There's Knights, but that's on Steam. I think I might have Knights on Steam. I'm not too sure. Saturn was where Virtua Fighter started. Oh, awesome!
It's been 4
I do want
days
to play
since
more
I
of those
regained
games,
consciousness.
the
There are
Virtua
a
Fighter
couple of
series.
things I've realized.
You've got 1 and 2.
Firstly,
You got
this screen I
Clockwork
see in
Knight, a
front
game
of
about
me
toys
is
that
not
come to
an
life.
illusion. I can see it crystal clear, but nobody else can.
Post Sky might like it. All right,
This
okay. Is it
strange
any
phenomenon is
Toy
taking
Story
control of
like
me.
in any way? Is it like an adventure game?
Come to think of it, I wonder if
You
I'm
got
going
Die
to get
Hard
something useful
Arcade?
this time.
What? Known in Japan as
I get a random
Dynamite
loot box
Denka?
every time I complete a quest. This instance dungeon
Oh, it's a
entry key
beat
is from
'em
one
up.
of those boxes.
Oh, amazing! I love beat 'em up
It's
games.
time to figure
Oh,
out
I'm
what
gonna
this
have to
is.
make a note of that.
If all this is a
Where's
sign
me
of
pen?
reawakening,
I'm writing this down.
it's worth a try. The weakest hunter of all mankind reawakened. People would mock me if I told them.
Because Die Hard Arcade
I'm
should
great
come
at
out on
running
other
away,
systems,
so
right?
If things get dangerous, I'll just get out of here.
Penalty zone, survived in the penalty zone. Lex Liz.
No way.
Nezuko-chan.
is it sealed? Am I in a different dimension?
You got Pandemonium,
This is not a regular
2.5
dungeon.
platformer. I don't think I have it anymore. I think I sold it, but I did have Pandemonium for the N-Gage of all systems.
I have to clear
Sega
it
seem to put a
in
lot
order
of
to get
their
out.
games on the N-Gage. You got the sequel on GOG, and you got a first-person shooter Alien Trilogy. Oh, Alien Trilogy, I think I've got that through GOG. Got the hard and action strategy game that has live action cutscenes. Oh wow. Matt, you're always going to host the sessions. I fear that if I host it, it'll stay on hard mode. At the beginning of the game, it said I can change the
stench.
settings or the difficulty
Beast-type monsters,
at
maybe?
will. Die Hard Arcade wasn't a Die Hard game originally. They just decorated Dynamite Denka with the franchise before releasing outside of Japan. It had a sequel on Dreamcast, Dynamite Cop. Yeah, that's I'm not actually too fussed about the franchise it's based on, sort of thing. Like, I'm not bothered that it's Die Hard. Like, I've only seen the first Die Hard film. But, like, I really do like beat-em-ups, and I do want to play more of the genre.
can barely take
You know,
on a
so I'm
couple of
open to
goblins.
playing, you know, more,
Can I win this?
you know, more games like that. I should 100% host because we're helping him, not the other way around.
Damn it! I can't believe this starving dog is stronger than me.
You're saying for you it'll feel like a breeze? Oh, because you're on hard mode, but also like super leveled up.
Looks like I get 5 stat points every time I level up.
You have the demo for Die Hard
Actually, I have a
Arcade
chance
on that same
to become
disc.
stronger.
You only got the full version recently at your local computer exchange. It was a
What should I
miracle to
do
find it,
next?
really. Oh, is it on the
Can't
rarer
leave this
side?
dungeon until I've defeated the boss. If
I
this
told
is
you
an
before, I'd
E-rank
love to play
dungeon,
Panzer
shouldn't I be able to
Dragoon
kill the
Saga,
boss?
but it's a very rare treasure. Last time I saw it in
die
person, it was
before
at
I
my
make it that
computer
far.
exchange, and it
No,
cost
there's nothing to
£300.
fear.
Wow. John Cartwright from Good Vibes Gaming, he got it. His partner got it in for a present, and I think it was over
I've already
£200.
died once.
And that was boxed. It didn't look like too much of a crazy condition, but it was like decent condition enough. But yeah, £300 is insane. That is a crazy price. Save stones are those green ones you assemble once in a while. Okay, Dark, I'll keep that in mind. Loot. Do these guys really not have essence stones? The sudden thought stopped me in my tracks. Every magic beast I'd have ever encountered had an essence stone. Hoping for something, I cut open the dead Lycan's belly, but there was nothing inside. They were completely different from normal magic beasts. Then I noticed something glimmering inside the Lycan's mouth. One of its fangs was glowing faintly. A large razor-sharp fang of a Lycan. You can either store it in your inventory or sell it at the shop. I was startled. As I reached for it, I found that the fang was already in my hand. There's a shop too? Created by a system, Lycan's fangs. I just couldn't wrap my mind around it. Everything about it was too surreal. If I was being controlled by a system like in a video game, then the entire instance dungeon and all magic beasts inside it were probably created by the system too, right? Maybe that's why I got an item instead of essence stone. Now, this is why I put lots of hope in the recent Panzer Dragoon remake and the upcoming remake of Panzer Dragoon 2, which I'm playing on your Saturn now. The Panzer Dragoon Saga deserves a remake. Well, Sega are working on all their like legacy games, aren't they? They're like doing new versions, or like spiritual successor like ones and stuff, aren't they? They've announced already that they're working on a new Crazy Taxi. We had Shinobi recently, but I'm sure they've mentioned like some of their other titles. So it's always possible that Panzer Dragoon could be one of those games. So we could get whilst obviously you want a Saga remake, they could be working on a brand new game entirely, which I'm sure will be really cool, right? Sega's not involved with the Panzer Dragoon remakes. It's Forever Entertainment who's making the remakes and they're struggling with the red tape with Sega. But I mean, like, Sega at least owns the property, right? So, like, they can obviously hand out the game to people to do the remakes. But I mean that Sega are working on like got various studios and they're working on like new iterations of games. So we could get like a brand new Panzer Dragoon game in, you know, a brand new game, you know, let alone a remake. They could be like, and here's like Panzer Dragoon 4 or 5 or just called Panzer Dragoon and it's a brand new one. The game you want remade is Legends of Dragoon. I feel like you've mentioned that before, Dar. The name rings a bell.
I won't lose! It all depends on me.
I can switch to sword. Yes, I see the icon. I seem to be doing alright in hand-to-hand though. Mine is just getting burnt there.
I won't lose! The monsters keep respawning.
Threat destroyed.
They look like they're not really alive at all. It feels like I'm fighting monsters in a video game.
Obtained an artifact for the first time. Durable stuff. Achievement unlocked. SS. Leveled up. Nice. Got some sharp claws and some gold. The main trouble is Panzer Dragoon was made by a Sega-owned group, Team Andromeda, and they went defunct a long time ago, shortly after they released Panzer Dragoon Auto on the original Xbox. Oh, I see. Well, you know, they don't, you know, while it would have been nice for the original team to come back, obviously, to make a new one, they could just use another development team, you know, to create a new game entirely. That's why Forever Entertainment's having trouble getting the permissions. Team Andromeda's staff is difficult to track down to get the permissions. Do they need the permission from the original team? Really? I would have assumed Sega overall as a company would be there to make the decision, not the individual team within. Right, that said something there, I'm sure it did.
This definitely feels different from the first floor. There's probably more than just lichens here.
I think we're still in tutorial mode, Dad. So I think it's just slowly teaching you the ropes, so perhaps it's going to be a while before it's like, here's a stone, here's what you can do at the stone.
I got this!
Virtual Mai, what are your thoughts on a Sega Saturn then? Do you think it's some? Do you think the system itself is worth the investment? Because I've not personally looked at Sega Saturn prices, but I would very much be interested in owning Sonic Jam. And I think is Sonic Shuffle? Is Sonic Shuffle also a Sega Saturn game? Because I'd love to own that as well. I know that's a lot more expensive. That's another expensive game. The main problem is Sega's ambivalent about the Panzer Dragoon remake, because the remake of the original didn't do as well as the original. Okay. Well, perhaps they're thinking perhaps like all their other games that they're working on. Maybe they're just working on a brand new game entirely, like, you know, keeping it under wraps until they announce it. You know, they might have gone, okay, we'll scrap remakes, but we'll make a new game entirely and see how well that does. You would say a Saturn is a worthwhile console? That is good to know. Because like I said, I don't own a Sega console. I don't own a Dreamcast either. I'd love to play a Dreamcast. I've only played on a Dreamcast at a Comic-Con or two.
I won't lose!
Right, so since these guys just keep spawning, we'll just move on and take on the Blue Fang Razan.
Nice!
We see you.
It all depends on me.
He's saying it might need some modding though. Yours had a detective hat from the get-go. Oh really? We tried to ask around online to figure out a replacement, to buy a replacement online. You fixed it after all those years. Is that a defect just from old age or something? Teleportation stone. Getting a teleportation stone was easier than I thought. I have a teleportation stone, so I'll use it as soon as things get too dangerous. What will happen to this dungeon if I use the teleportation stone? Will it disappear? Save. Checkpoint. Just an S rank this time. And we didn't level up either, sadly. I'd have to see like how much a Sega Saturn costs and like how much like Computer Exchange are selling it or eBay or something. That's if I do eventually let you know go down that route or something.
Should I go
Plus, the
back?
Saturn has a built-in save game storage that runs on old watch batteries.
I don't know
The
if
size
I'll
and
ever
shape
get
of
a chance to
10Ps.
boost
Oh
my
wow.
powers like this
It
again.
drains really quickly, which makes it unreliable. I'd love to
What will
replace it
happen
with a
to this
USB
dungeon if
slot
I
for
use the
flash drives or an
teleportation
SD
stone?
card slot.
Will it
Yeah,
disappear?
go for it. Like, go the full modding scene for
So,
sure.
I guess to keep going would be to let some unknown being keep controlling me. Maybe it's the one down there. I can already feel it. Lurking down there is a monster, and I can tell it's a tough one. I've gotten stronger, but it might not be enough to win. Do I go forward or retreat? Is this really Hapjeong Station?
There's the option of getting a memory cartridge. You got one a few years ago, but the slot doesn't work since you put the new part in. Oh, really?
The dungeon boss.
I don't think I was asking anything, but I was saying that you should look into like going for a USB, you know, a USB, a USB slot for like your flash drives, etc., or an SD card slot. You know, go for the full
Sword's no
modding
match.
experience.
How the hell do I pierce through these scales?
I think that's some of the really cool stuff that you can do with like all the consoles once you get to a point where you've made the most of it and you feel like you could do more. Like, you know, going down that modding route. It's like when I see people mod their 3DS and they've given it a USB-C charging slot. It's just, or people even do that with like Game Boy Color, etc. You know, and Game Boys. So it's like you can even like go further back there on the modding scene and make them really cool. We are poisoned.
I got this.
We're not doing too bad though. We should be okay.
Nice. I won't lose. Now is my chance.
There's a storage chip you can install on the motherboard, but soldering isn't your strong suit. Your uncle dabbed in that though. I wonder if he'd be up for it. Up to it. Ask away. See what he says. I've not done solder. I didn't do soldering until like since high school. And then when I decided to do some modding with my Game Boy Color, I had to actually do some modding there. Not modding. I had to do some soldering, so I got a soldering kit, and honestly, it was quite nerve-wracking, but I think I did all right. I thought like I was gonna be like with the soldering iron, and I was gonna be like proper like shaky, but I think I did all right. I think I did good. Kasaka's loot. My clothes are a mess. I broke my sword and my whole body aches, but now that I'm looking at my reward for defeating Kasaka, I'm conflicted. The steel sword's shattered, but I've gotten a good weapon to replace it. It's not just a bone dagger, it's made from a fang. Looking at its stats, it looks like a pretty good item. I'm really pleased with its attack, which is over twice what the steel sword's was. And I like the paralysis and bleed effects. Kasaka's venom gland, on the other hand, feels like garbage you can't get rid of. It'll be tricky to use, to say the least, but I'll keep it with me for now. Let's double check, make sure there's nothing we're missing. Just a B rank, but we leveled up. And we got various rewards.
Is it over?
What are you doing? Didn't you hear? Wait, you're a hunter? Apologies. Let me escort you. Please evacuate, quickly!
Their attacks aren't coordinated. Huh?
Hey, give me some healing, quick!
Chui? It's been a week since the incident. Looks like she hasn't recovered yet.
Dark, did you say that Dewey was your favorite, one of your favorite characters, the female healer?
I must overcome
Was that the
this.
character you were referring to a long while back?
Can I be of any help? It might be more dangerous than it sounds, but it's a step down from the boss I fought earlier.
I got this travel mug, by the way,
Maybe
today.
with my power alone.
A gift. And well over an hour ago now,
This is the best
I put some coffee in, and it's still piping hot. She's one of the ones you keep on your team, Dark. That's cool. The name rang a bell. Well, not the name. I remember you mentioning that it was a character early on, the healer, and I was like, oh, that. So when she showed up just now, I was like, oh, that's got to be the one, right?
Excuse me.
I remember all this.
Did he always
This is quite the transformation. And the staff certainly give him a response.
Do you think I could get your number?
My number? Does she need to send me some exam results? Sure, hold on a sec.
I think they play on it a bit more in the anime. You have like quite a few of the staff like just peering around the door, just like, you know, give him the eye, giving him the look. There you keep having buffering, meaning that stream is falling behind for you. Oh, really? I can only put it down that like I've had a few connection issues today, or not like it's disconnecting, but things have been quite slow in places. I can only put it down to being like the holiday period, and like the network is getting used up by a lot of people all at once, and I think maybe it's just clogging up. Oh, this is who you're playing as, Yoto, isn't it? Very hard combat difficulty, the assassin. Oh, Elementalist uses a bow. With command of the elements, he defines the rules of the world. The Elementalist skill tree harnesses the various classical elements to inflict powerful status effects on the enemy. Elementalists deliver large blasts of area of effect damage and can strategically exploit the enemy's elemental weaknesses. Combat strategy, combat difficulty hard, strength is C class, intelligence is S, vitality C, perception C, agility A. Ooh, I wasn't sure I was going to play as. I was probably going to go assassin and go for the very hard difficulty, but elementalist actually sounds really cool. That's amazingly planned, both for Matt. Absolutely, it's brilliant, isn't it? It's really worked out. We're just gonna go straight to Elementalist. Yeah, and it's on hard difficulty. It's not very hard, but we'll take like the second best.
Hey, I don't think I've seen you before. What's your name?
I'm Sang Jinu.
I'm Sodin of the Hunters Association. Perfect timing. The Hunters Association just launched a new Hunter community board. You can register and start using it right away. So feel free to check it out.
Oh, Dark, you don't think the stream's myself? Okay, that's something positive then. It's a shame our name is 13 characters because we can never get the full name in. But that'll do.
Could you give me some advice on what to do next?
Have you noticed that Sung Jin Woo's voice has changed as well? Same voice actor.
Hunter-facing system updated with info from around
but since he's had the
it'll show you,
the personal upgrade and update, personality, vocals, everything's changed. You chose hard progression and very hard combat. And do you feel it like that as well, Yoto?
It should help you.
Deeper, yeah, Dark, absolutely deeper.
Look, there's a letter for you. Curious what's inside?
Achievement complete, gather so many things. Achievement complete, clear main story, okay. Winter celebration gift. Don't mind if I do. Game made you want to cry at some point. Very stressful. Really, Yuta? Oh wow. You can change the difficulty at any point if if you feel if it's difficult. Codex tutorial battle guide.
What's next on the schedule?
No way, you're the ultimate hunter. Oh, you recognize me? That's right, I'm Choi Jong-in, the one they call the Ultimate Hunter. Talked in the lobby for the first time. Coolio. Let's co-op play. Drinks. We'll just walk right through you. I want to emote. Why is my guy not emoting? Oh, there we go. Mini games. Trophies that are on display really puts their accomplishments into perspective. Oh, we have a menu here, actually. You can obtain various rewards through the challenges assigned to each chapter. And there we go. We've got our first reward. Achievements we can also get. So we've got the collection here. Let's claim all. Use extreme evasion 10 times. Let's claim away. Edit, view or edit the profile. Oh, we can change our icon. We'll leave it as it is for now, but we will change the flame to this red one because I do quite like that. Let's go with weakest hunter of all time. We've got a profile card. Just switch. Yeah, let's switch the images up just so we got a bit of something, right? And the cafe. Let's go with the cafe. You can obtain pets through various methods. Pets help with gathering and obtaining items when out of battle. Oh, look at the little guy. Apex Predator Tank. Oh, the perfect sky would love this little guy. Just because Tank has gotten small doesn't mean he's any less tricky to beat. Enemies, beware the Ice Bear. On the artifacts page, you can view various information related to artifacts. Some artifacts resonate with one another to become more powerful. We call these synergy set effects. You can increase by enhancing. Oh gosh, this all looks... Oh man, the whole UI, the lot. I thought it looked familiar. It's like Genshin Impact. You can form a party with Sung Jin Woo and his fellow hunters to enter a dungeon. Some dungeons require a party of only hunters that are not Jin Woo to enter.
Let's go.
Great, let's go together. Great, let's go together.
Let's go. Let's go.
Excuse me. You can adjust the loadouts of various hunters on the hunter management page. You can greatly increase your hunter stats through hunter upgrades. Hunters can equip hunter weapons and artifacts. Certain hunter weapons can greatly increase a designated hunter's battle abilities. You can enhance your hunter's skills in the hunter skill menu. You can enhance the power of your hunter's skills by consuming specified materials. Okie dokie. Jinwoo's management page. You can adjust Sung Jinwoo's loadout on the player management page. Sung Jinwoo can equip Sung Jinwoo weapons and artifacts. You can set his basic skills, quick time event skills, and ultimate skill on the skill formation screen. When you select a skill, you can view the skills animation and detailed information. You can use various battle passives to create your own playstyle. Use the points you obtain from various game modes to learn new skills by equipping blessing stones. You can receive various effects that are beneficial in battle. You can equip a blessing stone of your choice in each slot on the equip blessing stone screen. Okay, okay.
You...
Let's have a look at our stats then. So, what do we want to go for? MP seems like really good for going for. Perception also seems good. Yeah, let's put a bit into perception there. Agility is already quite high. Let's put a bit more. There we go. 3 points to Sun Jun Woo's stats. So we've got a challenge complete there.
Looks fun. Let's try.
It doesn't look like I have the option to equip.
Time to warm up. Let's try. I'm ready. Looks fun.
It doesn't look like I have the option to equip tank. Yoto, you're feeling sick, so you're gonna hit the hay early? Good night. Certainly, Yoto, take it easy. Try and get some good rest, some good sleep.
Time to warm up.
Oh, I couldn't see the little square. Ah, my microphone's covering up, so I couldn't see it. There we go. Oh, he follows you around as well. Oh, brilliant. Enter the world map to select a chapter. From there, you can select which content you wish to play within each chapter. Okay, so you only have it when you're playing Jinwoo. Okay, and there's one on the other team as well. Team formation, move the cursor. Oh, then you only have it when you play with Jinwoo. Okay, and you can co-op now. That's cool. That's cool. We are going to win the stream shortly, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to take on one of these gates. And just, you know, try and get some good rewards and experience. Night saying another game you wanted for years on Saturn is a virtual on Cyber Troopers. You have the demo on those magazine discs too. It has a sequel on Dreamcast that was ported to Xbox, and you downloaded that a couple of years ago. Awesome. That sounds cool. I'll tell you what would be really, really cool is if the
I'll freeze you.
What's the word? If the Nintendo Switch Online service had a Sega Saturn on there, or other Sega systems like Dreamcast. We've recently got GameCube. So, you know, I think Nintendo DS might be next, because we have seen, like, you know, those patent technology or whatever, patents at least, for, you know, different setups and screen, you know, of viewing the screen and playing games. So that's always a possibility for DS. But if we don't get DS sooner, you know, Dreamcast or another Sega console, or you know, that'd be really cool.
You think I'm going to miss?
I see it all.
It didn't seem to take long at all, Dark, you know, to unlock co-op, so that's really cool. Oh, this was a quick dungeon. Another neat game on Saturn is Virtual Idolide. It's a sequel to a game that was on Mega Drive and one on NES. It used a live-action actor for all the characters. Even for normal gameplay, as a mixed review overall. Really, even for like the gameplay itself, a live-action actor. Oh wow, I'll have to check out gameplay of that. I'll have to look at that one.
Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
Gotcha. It's over. Take this.
Blue Fangrazan is less than halfway. We're not doing too great ourselves though, but if we can get our ultimate ready. Okay, it's not ready. Is it? Okay, it's not ready. Controller messed up, you couldn't attack or move the camera? Really, Dark? Have you had to reset the game then?
I see it all.
An opening.
No. Oh, daily quest completion, HP recovery. We didn't even do anything there. We almost had a flawless victory. That's kind of disappointing. Because that'll affect our overall rank as well.
It was a good fight.
You cleared a normal gate for the first time. Victory! Level up. Look at all those rewards. Back to the world map we go. Now it's saying there's only 2 human characters in Virtual Idolide, so they only needed an actor for the main character and the actress for the princess. They never credited the actors either. Oh gosh. They just used photos of the main actor for the main character and pre-rendered graphics for the monsters and the world around him. I see. Okay, okay. You've just tried restarting the game? Oh, potions is down arrow? Ah, good to know, good to know.
Your achievements are adding up. With this, you've grown a little stronger.
Yeah, this feels like Genshin Impact with its layout and achievements and challenges for almost everything. Not a bad thing at all. It just you know, it just feels exactly like that. I think for the most part, I'm probably gonna like stick to like our agility, intelligence, and perception. I think. Do we put it into attack as well? Yeah, let's put some in our HP as well. Just kind of, you know, go for a bit of, you know, a decent, not a decent balance, because we will go a bit, you know, sided, you know, to the three we mentioned, but our vitality and strength we will kind of work on them along the way as well. AVGN had an episode for the whole Hyderlight series. I'll put in the Discord. Oh, thank you for that. Right, can we just... Does the game allow us to save game? Oh, did it already save game? Oh, auto saves dark. Awesome. So we can exit game. We won't exit game just yet, just in case it just closes the game down. We'll just leave the screen up for now. But yeah, we are going to end the stream here for the night, everyone. Friday tomorrow, we'll go back to our regular streaming. So we'll be jumping back into solo leveling Arise Overdrive tomorrow, or later today since it's past midnight. Something to note. For those that are interested in Pokemon Legends ZA, so we are now onto the final challenge or request. We need to get over. We need to hit 1,000 battles completed against trainer battles. So we need to do 499 more battles, I believe. So it's going to be lengthy. So it's going to take a while. So we're going to cover that eventually. But what Virtual Knight's mentioned in the Discord is that the DLC for the game actually creates more requests. So we'll use that to go towards the Shiny Charm. But because I can't afford the DLC, we're going to cover that at a later date. Hence why we've jumped onto solo leveling. Tank is in between our legs. The cute little guy. And then he's just running off. Yeah, we'll cover that at a later date. But for now, at least, we are going to end the stream here for the night. Dak, you say we can press the middle button or something, and it takes us back to the middle. Return to title screen. There we go. But yeah, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, until later today, everyone, I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.